Hi everybody, it's Babaloo and welcome to a new series on my channel which is called Road to Ranked. So in this I'm taking the team that I actually use in my Oras game and I'm gonna see how well I do on Pokemon Showdown. Now the whole point of this is the team that I'm using, and aside from a couple of exceptions, I want your guys' help to see what I can do to make this team better. So I'll just jump right into the team. Let me just get to the team. Okay, so now there are two Pokemon here which I'm not getting rid of. They are staying no matter what, and those two are my Weavile Ryuk, who is just awesome. So Ryuk is a Weavile with Life Orb. It has Icicle Crash, Brick Break, Knock Off, and Poison Jab. Ryuk is my boy. If you don't know, Sneasel is my favorite Pokemon, and Weavile is just basically a stat improvement on top of Sneasel, so I love Weavile, so he's staying. The other one is staying is my shiny Whimsicott Winnie, who has Leftovers with Prankster and has Moonblast, Encore, Leech Seed, Stun Spore. Number one, I just fell in love with Whimsicott. I love her so much, and plus she's shiny. She's shiny in my game as well. So Ryuk and Winnie are staying. There's no way they're leaving. The rest, if I can find a good way to to mix in with the team, I will move them out just to see how things work. So next up, and these, as I said, these are actually actual guys I have in my game. So next up is Sweeney the Scizor. If you don't know, Sweeney is like a reference to Sweeney Todd, one of my favorite musicals. I love it so much. So anyways, he has a Focus Sash. I might change that out. He has Technician, and he's got Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, Aerial Ace, and Swords Dance. Now this is a bit different, because in my game, when you do Battle Spot, you only use 3 Pokemon at a time. So as you'll see below here, I have Mega Venusaur, and in my Oras game, I also Sweeney is a Mega Scizor, because you can only take 3 Pokemon at a time. So the amount of time that I would take both Flowey and Sweeney is very small, so they're both Megas. But in this one I had to choose, and I decided to stick with Mega Venusaur. So yeah, that's why I gave him a Focus Sash. I thought about giving him a Life Orb. I thought about giving him a Choice Band and switching out Swords Dance for Superpower. We'll see, that might change. And as I previously mentioned, my next one up is Mega Venusaur Flowey. I love this guy so much. Mega Venusaur with thick fat is so good. So he's got Giga Drain, Sledge Bomb, Synthesis, and Leech Seed. Oh man, I love my Flowey so much. He's another one. He's not untouchable, but you would have to give me a really good argument for me to take him out. And next up is my Infernape Caesar, and he has the Wide Lens. And because he has the Wide Lens, is because he has Fake Out, Focus Blast, Close Combat, and Focus Blast. No, Fire Blast. He's supposed to have Fire Blast. I'm so glad I caught that. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Yes. So here's my whole reasoning for Caesar. I want to have Caesar for Pokemon like Fortress or Skarmory who have Sturdy. So I come in, I use Fake Out to get their health down, and they flinch. And then I use, Focus Blast, Fire Blast, whatever, to take them out. That way they don't get any hazards up because they flinch and then they're dead. And Sturdy doesn't help. Sturdy doesn't help them. So that's why I have the Wide Lens, because I moves like Fire Blast and Focus Blast. So the Wide Lens increases the accuracy a bit, so that helps out a lot. Yeah. And I have, as you see, like with Fire Blast and Focus Blast, clearly he's supposed to be a special mon, but I have Close Combat in there in case, because Close Combat is 100% accuracy, so if there's somebody that I just need to kill and I really don't want to risk a miss, then I'll use CC. And finally we have a Rotom Wash Tide, who is a Choice Scarfer, the only Choice Scarf I have on this team now. You're going to look at this set and you're going to be confused, just hear me out. So I have Volt Switch, of course, Thunderbolt for damage, Hydro Pump because I need a water move, and Will-O-Wisp. Now you're probably looking at that and you're thinking, why do you have Will-O-Wisp on a Choice Scarf set? Because sometimes you just really need a Will-O-Wisp. I found it out that sometimes it's like, man, I need a Will-O-Wisp so bad. So if the situation arises where I need Will-O-Wisp, I will bring in Rotom, I should say I will bring in Tide, I will Will-O-Wisp and I'll get him the heck out of there, because sometimes you just really need to Will-O-Wisp. So that is my team. If you guys have any suggestions, you think I should take somebody out, blah blah blah, whatever, put it down in the comments. I will listen to you, and we'll see what happens. So we are going to be obviously fighting an OU because of all the Pokemon we have. So let's get into it, and let's see how this goes. This team I love so much. Okay, so we're up against Tyranitar, Gyarados, Lucario, Magnezone, Arcanine, and Garchomp. So I can see him starting with Tyranitar or possibly Gyarados. I have seen people start with Gyarados. So I always want to start with Caesar just because his fake out and then strong attacks. I always want to start with Caesar. But if he's going to start with Gyarados, then that's no good. So then I should start with Tide. Yes. If he comes in with... Okay, that's what I figured. I figured he would go with Tyranitar, but I didn't want to risk... I didn't want to risk the, you know, the thing. So... let's Hydro Pump. That did not do a lot. Wow. Can we hit another Hydro Pump? Are you gonna stay in? Oh, he Mega Evolved. What you gonna do? Oh, he crunches. Oh boy. Okay. Things are not going well. Let's go to Caesar. Damn those rocks. And I have no way to get rid of hazards, which really sucks. In comes a Garchomp. Let's fake out. Okay, he's not Rocky Helmet, which is good, but we need to switch out now because that's freaking Garchomp. And those rocks are gonna kill us. See, that's why I like to start with Caesar so much, is because he can prevent those hazards and for the majority of people that come in and throw up hazards turn 1. But now we're kind of screwed. There's really no way around this. So let's go to Flowey. What are you gonna do? He's gonna Earthquake. Oh, that hurts. No, this game is done. There's no way I can recover from this. Yeah. Okay, Ryuk. Take that 25%. Let's just Icicle Crash. Comes in with Magnezone. 28%. I'm cool with that. And you're gonna Thunder Wave. So since you're gonna Thunder Wave, don't do Electric Attack. He did Electric Attack. Okay, Caesar. You're gonna come in, you're gonna fake out. This battle's not going well. Gate brings in the Garchomp. Screw it, let's just Focus Blast. You're scarfed, aren't you? Okay, well, Winnie, you're coming in. You and your beautiful shiny form. And what'd you use? Earthquake. I don't want to encore that. So let's just Moonblast. Dang. I should have Stun Spored. Oh well. I got nothing. Well, I got Brick Break on my Ryuk, but I need... I'm gonna have to sacrifice Sweeney. Hidden Power, something. Yeah, this was not a good first battle. It really wasn't. But let's Brick Break. He's gonna protect. Let's knock off, actually. case he switches out. No, he stays in. We get rid of the leftovers. But then we go down to Thunderbolt and just Winnie's left. This is really not a good battle. Ouch. Okay, we take out the Magnezone. And we get a health back up into the green. So that's good. In comes the Arcanine. And we are pretty much done. You're gonna Flare Blitz? Yep. Okay. So that battle happened. But we shall not be discouraged. We're gonna do one more battle. Okay, so we got a Blastoise, a Gliscor, a Magnezone, a Sylveon, a Gallade, and a Weavile. I could see him starting with either the Gliscor or the Magnezone. So if he starts with the Gliscor, my best bet is Ryuk. But if he starts with the Magnezone, my best bet is Caesar. Gliscor is ground flying. Please start with the Magnezone. He's gonna start with the Gliscor. Please start with the Magnezone. He starts with the Blastoise. Good, that's what I wanted. I wanted him to do that. Let's go, Flowey. He Mega Evolves. Surfs. Let's Mega Evolve ourselves. And then throw out some Leech Seeds. Thick fat, buddy. Let's Giga Drain. Are you gonna stay in? Nope, okay. In comes the Weavile. Buddy, thick fat. You're not scaring me. Let's Sludge Bomb ya. That does a lot of damage. And I flinch. Good. Good. Let's go, Sweeney. Let's Swords Dance because he does stay in. Well, that was not very smart of you. Because I'm gonna SD, and now I'm gonna Bullet Punch you. And now I have an SD'd Scizor. I mean, not really gonna help me a whole lot. Bug Bite? Yep. Why would you use Ice Beam? Unless you expect me to switch out. How much did Ice Beam do? Did 20%. Shit. Please get a low roll? He didn't get a low roll. Let's go, Tide. Let's just Volt Switch out. He stays in. You are a strange man. Let's go to Ryuk. In case you did notice or don't know, I named my Weavile Ryuk because from the anime Death Note, the Shinigami, which is the god of death, the main one's name is Ryuk, and I think it's awesome because my Weavile is in fact a god of death. I say as he doesn't kill there. Magnet Rise, what's the point? You brought a balloon and Magnet Rise? Okay. You know what would be awesome? If I could get like something that has Swords Dance and Baton Pass and then switch into Weavile. That would be pretty awesome. Psychic Fighting. You're a Mega Gallade, aren't you? Let's go, Winnie. Drain Punch doesn't do a whole lot against me. You're not a Mega Glade. I'm gonna Moonblast. But I like my leftovers. Let's Stun Spore, yeah. Now Drain Punch. Alright, that's the way you want to play. I'm gonna seed you. Yeah, what now, buddy? Gonna Moonblast you. Oh yeah. Can we get one Parahex? It doesn't really matter because it's gonna kill you. There you go. Okay, so we just got the Gliscor and the Sylveon left. I would have liked to have Sweeney for that Sylveon, but that's just the way it goes. Let's Dunspoor. Oh, and we get his Poison Heal. Oh, yes! Poison Heal is for nothing now. Let's Leech Seed. Facade. Ouch. So you are ground flying. So let's just go to Ryuk. Give you an Icicle Crash. And then we will Poison Jab the Sylveon. We get some oh. That was a bad move, buddy. That was a bad move. Now you did. There ain't no surviving an Icicle Crash from a Ryuk when you're 4 times weak to it. There ain't no coming back from that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so our ladder ranking is now 1082. Yay for us. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, this one basically just wanted to introduce you guys to the team and show you what it's all about. And yeah, hopefully we can improve as time goes on. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, want to tell me I suck or whatever, go ahead and put it down in the comments. I will read them all and I will take them in, and I will only cry for 10 minutes. But I don't know why I said any of that. Anyways, again, leave your comments if you have any comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.